Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Unit 5 Flow Lesson 1 Heating System. Heating System نظام التسخين. 1. Work compares. Which way does the water flow in this system? This heating system. Which way does the water flow? Flow. What's the meaning? ينساب، يتدفق، يتحرك. Which way does the water flow in this system? Draw arrows to show the direction of the flow. Look at the picture. This is the inlet. المدخل. Water enters the system through the inlet. It flows this way. It goes up to the water tank. This is the water tank. خزان الماء. It goes to the water tank, and from the water tank it flows to this. What's this? Solar water panel. Okay. Cold water goes from the water tank to the solar water panel. Water becomes hot here. It flows up to the water tank. Now water flows through this pipe to the valve. This is the valve. And from the valve to the shower head. This is the shower head. This is a bathroom. Let's look at some pictures. What are these? Solar water panels. These are solar water panels for heating the water. What do you see in this picture? Water is moving. Water is flowing. Water flows from high places to low places. Water flows from here to here. What are these? Pipes. These are pipes. What's this? This is a water tank. Water tank. What's this? Valve. This is a valve. And what's this? Shower head. Shower head. Let's now read and check our answers. Solar water heater. The main parts of this system are water pipes, a solar water panel, a water tank, an inlet, a valve, and a shower head. The tank is above the solar panel. Yes, as you see here, this is the tank, this is the solar panel. The tank is above the solar panel. Cold water enters the system through the inlet from here. It then flows into the tank. From here, the water flows into the solar panel. The sun heats the water in the panel. Yeah, the sun heats the water. Heats. تسخن. Heats the water in the panel. The hot water rises. Rise. What's the meaning? يصعد. The hot water rises and flows from the panel into the tank. In the tank, hot water stays at the top. Hot water stays at the top of the tank here. Stays at the top. يبقى at the top. And cold water sinks to the bottom. Cold water sinks to the bottom. Sinks يهبط to the bottom. When you open the valve, hot water flows from the tank through the valve to the shower head. Here, it finally leaves the system. Leaves the system. Leaves يغادر the system. 3. What does these words refer to? It in line 6. This one. يشير إلى ماذا؟ هذا الضمير. It then flows into the tank. Let's read. Cold water enters the system through the inlet. It then flows into the tank. Cold يشير إلى cold water. Cold water. Number 2. Here. Line 7. Here. Here تشير إلى مكان. From here. طيب, let's read the sentences before it. Cold water enters the system through the inlet. It then flows into the tank. From here, the water flows into the solar panel. From here, from the tank. From the tank. Yes, tank. Here, line 16. This one. Here, it finally leaves the system. Right, let's read. When you open the valve, hot water flows from the tank through the valve to the shower head. Here, it finally leaves the system. Here refers to the shower head. Number 4, it, line 16, this one. It finally leaves the system. It refers to what? Hot water. Four, draw the flow chart, putting these boxes into the correct order. Start here. These are the steps. خطوات العمل for the solar water heater. This is the first one. Cold water goes into the system. This is number 1. After that, cold water goes into the system. Cold water enters the water tank. Cold water enters يدخل enters the water tank. This is number 2. Where is number 3? Water goes from the tank to the panel. Water goes from the tank to the panel. This is number 3. After that, water becomes warm in the panel. Water becomes warm دافئ in the panel. This is number 4. Next, warm water goes out of the panel. Warm water goes out of the panel. This is number 5. Next, warm water enters the water tank. This is number 6. The valve opens. The valve opens. This is number 7. Warm water flows to the shower. Warm water flows to the shower. This is number 8. Language. These are sentences. Let's read. The water flows. The water flows into the tank. flows. يعني نضيف اسم للفعل إذا كان هذا مفرد، إذا كان الفاعل مفرد. The water flows into the tank. The water moves through the pipes. The water goes. نضيف es إذا الفعل ينتهي ب o. The water goes to the outlet. The water passes into the tank. أيضا نضيف es إذا كان الفعل ينتهي ب s. Now look at this. The electrons flow. هنا الفاعل جمع. The electrons flow. ما في اس. The electrons flow around the circuit. The electrons go through the cables. Vocabulary. Label the diagrams from 1 to 6 with the prepositions in the box. These words: around, from, into, out of, through, to. Okay, look at the boxes here. Look at the box and look at the arrow. The arrow is going where? The arrow is going into the box. Into the box. إلى الصندوق. إلى داخل. Into the box. Now the arrow is going where? The arrow is going out of the box. Out of the box. خارج الصندوق. Now look at this. The arrow is moving to the box. The arrow is moving to the box. To the box. إلى الصندوق. Now the arrow is coming from where? From the box. The arrow is coming from the box. من الصندوق. Now look at this. The arrow is moving through the box. Through the box. عبر الصندوق. Through. The last one, many arrows. The arrows are moving around the box. في أنحاء الصندوق. Exercise 6. Complete the table with the verbs in the box. These verbs: enter, leave, rise, sink. Yeah. What's the meaning of these verbs? Go up. Go up. What's the meaning? Go up. Rise. Go down. Go down. Sink. Go in. Go into. Go into. Enter. Go out. Go out of. Leave. Now exercise 7. Complete the sentences with the correct form of verbs from the table in 6. Number 1. Water the house through the inlet pipe. Water the house through the inlet pipe. Through the inlet pipe. Water rise? No. Water enter. Enters. Yeah, water. Water enters the house through the inlet pipe. Number 2. Water the solar panel through the outlet pipe. Through the outlet pipe. Outlet pipe. أنبوب الخروج المخرج. Water leaves the solar panel through the outlet pipe. 3. When you heat the water in a tank, when you heat the water in a tank, the hot water rises. Hot water rises. The hot water rises. When you cool the air in a room, when you cool the air, عندما تبرد الهواء. When you cool the air in a room, the cool air sinks. The cool air sinks. Thank you.